Hey everybody, welcome back to the Board Game Closet. My name is Bradley, and today I wanted to talk about Drako, Dragons and Dwarves. This is a two-player game, which lately I've been really into. We're real time, right in the middle of a global pandemic, as you all are sure aware of or remember. So two-player games are a thing for sure around my place. And this particular one is great. I love it. I guess before I say that, though, I need to tell you, here at the Board Game Closet, we rate games by a green dice, which is go get it, go buy it, you need it in your collection. A white dice, which is you'd play it if someone had it set up for you there, or a red dice, which means get it out of my face, I don't even want to play this thing. And obviously, like I said, for me, this is a green dice all the way. All from the artwork to the gameplay. It's got great miniatures. This is the base retail level game. I first found this at Gen Con a year or two ago, and I think it cost me $25, something like that. Super reasonable. Basically, as far as gameplay goes, one player is the dragon, and the other player is three dwarves. You both have cards in your hand that represent all the actions that you can do. So for the dragon, of course, you have fire breath, you have a bite, you can move so much, you have flight, which allows you to no matter where you are on the board, fly anywhere you want to, which is great. So that adds a level of strategy for the dwarves to maybe you want to be bunched up or maybe you want to be far apart. Another strategy is you can actually focus on different parts of the dragon. On your player board as the dragon, you have wound spots that you can fill up every time you get hit. The player gets to choose where your wounds are taken off, and actually it may be that you have to take in a certain order. Either way, you have 2 wounds that represent your flight, 2 wounds represent your fire, so on and so forth. And the dwarves had the same thing. They have special abilities in that they have an archer, there's a close-up melee range fighter, and then there's a guy with a net. This guy with the net is crucial in that as long as he is there, he can use the net ability to trap your dragon from flying around. So the dragon may want to fly after or direct their attack on that particular dwarf. That leads me to the next really cool thing, which is the game mat. And the game mat is very concentrated. It's a very small area. So as the dragon would start in this central position, and then the dwarves can set anywhere they like all around this board. And being that you're so close together, the game plays very quickly. And of course, like with any hand, a deck, anything with cards, you are dealing with chance a little bit and what you get in your hand and how you deal with it, but so does the other player. So you're kind of on a even playing field, and I love everything about it. I love the artwork to the cards. I love the player mat and how you can see your whole dragon just be stripped of his fire breathing ability and his flight ability. And then the dwarves, you can choose which ones you want to fight, who you want to go after first. So yeah, it's great, super reasonable. Again, this is Drako, Dragon and Dwarves, put out by Rebel. It plays in about 20, 30 minutes, something like that. Like anything else, the more you know, the more you anticipate the other player's turn, the faster it gets. So yeah, if that sounds interesting to you, go out and get it. I did, and I don't regret it. I love the game. So thanks for stopping by.